Yeah, look, second Sunday in a row, just looking at the box score, obviously I was not there after the fourth inning, but two Sundays in a row, 10 plus freebies for the opponent, and we lose both games. You know, they had the Memphis last week, had the big inning, a 5-run inning. They had one hit in that inning. They hit a grand slam. Today, they had the big inning in the fourth, 5-run inning, and again, there was a lot going on, and I was walking up the stairs for half that inning, so I don't know how many hits they got. But at the end of the day, you know, and you go all the way back to the top of the first, we load the bases, nobody out. We get very fortunate. We get a liner back to the pitcher and get a double play, or it could have been a lot worse. You know, and those are freebies, walking people and not being ready when we take the bump. And you know, it's unfortunate for Brooks because he's had moments where he's been really good, and yeah, we were behind the 8 ball from that big inning on, and offense is really struggling. I mean, you don't have to be a baseball person to know that. We're really scuffling right now. I am proud of Trey Halsey. He seems to be coming out of it. Swung the bat good today, took some walks. Cade Patterson, you know, I'm thankful he got a hit, got a run, because I was watching the game on TV and all I heard was how many innings we hadn't scored. So, you know, I'm going to look at it like we've now scored 1 inning plus. So we got to move forward, put it behind us, and we got to get better. I mean, we're not really good right now. I don't know, coming off 2 midweek wins where we were really good, and I thought we played really good Friday, except for the 1 inning, and it just kind of never recovered after that. I'm not sure how that got away from us that quick, but we need to get a handle on it. Well, you know, I don't mind kids getting excited and showing emotion. I mean, it's an emotional game. It's college sports, but there was a lot of stuff coming out of their dugout. It's a rule, bench jockeying, and they were making some personal comments toward Coach Fouts, and he turned around to ask the umpire to get a handle on it in their dugout. He was not arguing balls and strikes, and I knew he thought he was, so that's why I ran out to get between them. I mean, Coop can't get thrown out of a game. If an assistant gets ejected, he has to sit out another game, and he calls our pitches. So we can't lose him, and that's why I got in the middle of it and just, you know, got the best of me and said my piece, and I got asked to leave. But it was more of, obviously, we didn't think the zone was good. That had no that did not play into the outcome of the game. I'm not saying that, but it was more of stuff coming out of their dugout that was more than just your average being emotional. And he just asked the umpire to get a handle on it, and that's about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter who we're playing. It doesn't matter if we're playing Oklahoma or Ruston High School or the JV team. We got to get better, and you know, it's not about them. It's about us. We got a lot of baseball in front of us. We're still a week away from starting league play, and we got to get better. We got to get better offensively. We got to get better on the mound, and I think we're a really good defensive team. And you know, we're about to have a meeting right now, the staff, and we're going to go with our toughest guys, man. I was able to watch the game. Obviously, don't get to do that very often. You see a different angle, you see a different view, and we got to get some guys got to get tougher and compete. This place means something to them. That's what we're going to roll with. We've done that before, and we've had success with it. At the end of the day, I'd rather go down with guys that are tough, that compete, and Louisiana Tech means something to them than guys that aren't going to compete. So we'll figure out who those guys are, and that's who we're going to roll with. No, that hadn't even entered my mind. I don't even know when we're leaving, much less who's starting. So, you know, we'll talk about that later on tomorrow or Tuesday. All right. Thank you, guys.